Afghanistan or any of the wars we've been involved in out of Ukraine, this is unique to this conflict where they've shut down all the food, all the water, and you realize it's intentional. And what the Israelis do is they just hide behind this narrative. Well, Hamas attacked us first. Does that mean you have no moral responsibility? I think everybody recognizes in a hostage situation, in any situation involving a soft target, you have moral responsibility, especially when you're the more powerful entity. Israel's a nuclear power. They have a nuclear arsenal. They've got modern fighter jets. They've got modern precision-guided missiles, a standing army, a country. The Palestinians have rockets, these tiny rockets. There's 20,000 of them. They don't have a government. They don't even have a state. And people say there's any kind of parity here, there's any kind of equality between these two regimes. Even when you're fighting an insurrection, you have culpability. And this is what I point out on my show to take it a step further. A lot of leftists will criticize the conduct of the Israeli government, and they'll say it's a racist government. They'll say it's a settler colonialist government. It's capitalist. That's why they're evil. I would contend it is on some level because they are not Christian. Because Netanyahu gave a speech last year, and he said that the Palestinians are Amalek. Amalek is a biblical term. It refers to a story in the Old Testament where the Israelites wiped out an entire race. They're called the Amalekites. And Yahweh tells them, kill all the women, all the children, murder all of them, genocide them so their bloodline stops. That's the language Netanyahu uses, which is literally his own words. He said they're Amalek, yes. And that's a reference to that Bible story. And if you read anything about the Israeli government, anything even about Talmudic Judaism, what they say is, we don't love our enemies. They say that the non-Jews, we don't even consider them human. They don't have souls. They don't have moral culpability. They say, and we have very little regard for their lives.
Is the Talmud, though, is that their governing sort of book, or is it the Torah?
That is their governance.
This is a problem mostly affecting users with Intel 13 Gen CPUs. It's not a WoW-specific issue. For anyone experiencing this error in the future, I hope you find this thread. After a tremendous amount of trial and error, reinstalling WoW, tinkering with settings, I stumbled upon a Reddit thread with the following solution. Make sure you have you also have installed the latest BIOS graphics drivers and Windows updates. Go to Intel Extreme Tuning software download here. Reduce your performance core ratio something lower than the default. Mine was 55, now it's 53. I lowered the efficiency core ratio by 1, just to be safe.
BotRix has correctly joined the channel.
In the BIOS, disable Intel speed. In the BIOS, disable Intel's speed setup. Speed step and disable Intel speed shift technology.